Now, who told you you could do that? Who told you you could do it?
Nobody told me I had to.
Oh, you had to? You had to steal my money?
It wasn't stealing stuff. I had to be paid. They shut down the electric last month. Don't you remember?
Get in the closet. Get in it! Get in it! I pay the bills around here. Any bills to be paid, I pay them. You understand that? I'm the man of this house. I didn't hit you. You hear me? I didn't hit you. Remember that.
In the dark, I gather my head and all that's spinning and flying out from me and wonder. Oh, you have to wonder what this world's come to. Hello? Mrs. Allen. I'm fine. How are you? I was wondering if I could come stay with you. Okay?
What do you want to do this weekend?
Well, do you still have that fancy bathtub with a thing in it?
The jacuzzi?
I guess. Must be neat to have a bath in that.
You want to take a bath in my jacuzzi? Got it. Just make yourself right at home. Then we'll go shopping. What happened to your face?
I fell.
Having fun? We're gonna have a lovely day tomorrow, and then I'll take you back after supper.
Take me back where?
Home.
Home?
After supper. Tomorrow.
I asked if I could come and stay with you, and you said fine. And I got all the stuff I brought back in your bedroom closet.
Oh, hon. I mean, you could stay for the weekend and then go back home.
Really?
What did you think I meant?
Can I come and stay with you?
Well, sorry about that misunderstanding.
Me too.
A little more clay slip, Jocelyn. These are looking great, you guys. Try a little more color right in there, why don't you? Which color? Surprise me. Wow. What happened to your face, Ellen?
I fell.
Let me see. It's okay.
We only want to help you, Ellen. You understand that, don't you?
We know things have been a bit difficult for you since your mother passed on. And we just want to do whatever we can to help you through this difficult time.
You can tell us the truth, Ellen. You don't have to be frightened.
You remember last winter when the lady from social services came by to talk to your dad?
No.
Well, she did. We understand you've been having some difficulties in home. Now, did you really fall down the stairs?
My daddy did it. But I'm used to it. Don't everyone get in an uproar about it.
Do you have somewhere you could spend the night, hon?
Well, I live in a house just like everyone else.
No, Ellen, not your house. Let's get someone to come pick you up after school, and I'll take care of getting your things from your house.
Who do you know to call?
Do you have any aunts or uncles, say?
I already wore out my welcome.
Can I have a word, gentlemen? Okay, hon. It's settled.
We've decided what to do with you.
Home sweet home, kiddo.
What about my daddy?
We'll take care of that. Don't you worry, okay?
He probably won't miss me for about a month anyways.
Miss Hammond, I presume.
This is my husband, Ellen. Roy. Say hello to Ellen Hammond.
Hello, Ellen Hammond.
Hi.
Two's company, three's a joy. Come in. Come in. Come in, come in, come in, come in.
This is the guest room. So, here's what's happening. Social services is going to talk to your dad tomorrow. You know what social services is?
They take care of folks who need taken care of?
Right. Then I'm going to go over to your house with one of them, and we're going to get your stuff and bring it over here. You can make a list of anything you especially want. Any of your stuff. And we'll get it.
Well, I could go with you. It'd be lots quicker.
No, It'll take some time to work things out, but everything's going to be fine, okay? Just go with the flow. Bathroom's downstairs. So when you're ready, why don't you come down and help me fix dinner?
You're not from around here, are you?
We're from Connecticut. But we always liked the South, so when we finished college, we decided to settle down here and have a family. I used to be a flower child. You know what a flower child is?
A kid with flowers?
Not exactly. Close, though. But now I have to be low-key so I can hold a steady job. Oh, boy, when I was young, kiddo, I wanted to save the world.
What from?
Well, from people like your father.
You mean there's more like him?
Lots more. Too many.
My Aunt Nadine says my daddy was a mistake for a person.
Right on, Aunt Nadine.
So, you have a birthday coming up.
Well, I forgot. How'd you know?
Your school records, I looked it up. What do you have in mind by way of a celebration?
Well, what would you do if you was me?
Were me?
Were me.
How about a party?
The only girl I know good enough to invite is Starletta, and Starletta wouldn't be a party by herself.
We'll find out.
Hey, do you like gardening? We have a vegetable garden.
I used to help my mama. She liked to work in the garden in the morning when it was cool. She would pull up the weeds and put them in little piles along the rows. And my job was to pick up the piles and dispose of them. When the beans were grown ready to pick, she let me help pick them. She would give me an example of a good bean to hold up in one hand while I picked for the other. If I wasn't sure about a particular bean, if it was at the right stage for picking, I could just hold up my example of a good bean and know. It took a long time to pick that way. My mama always homed in the garden. That was when I was little. What's a flower child? I didn't have a birthday last year.
How come?
My mom was too sick. Okay, have a look-see.
What am I looking at?
You're looking at Euglena. It's my favorite. I think it might make a nice name for a girl, Euglena. I might keep it in mind if I ever get a baby girl. I also have diatoms on a slide and one of a paramecium, but Euglena's my favorite.
Come and get it, birthday girl.
Watch out, you dummy! I cannot see why. Ellie!
What in the world?
Ellie! Ellie! Ellen Hammond! You better get out of here right now! You better get on out here! Ellen, you better get out here right now! You don't want me coming in there!
Call the police.
Y'all get back to your desks. Back to your desks right now.
Ellen? You know this person?
He's my daddy.
Now you get your little bitches out here right now before I count to 3, or you're gonna rue the day! 1, 2,
Daddy, go home. You're getting everyone in an uproar. Go home.
3! Hey, I'm counting here! I said 3, get out of here! Oh, you're asking for it now. You're asking for it. Hey, now, I just want my kid out of there. Ain't nobody gonna
Mr.
stop
Hammond,
me, all right?
sir,
I'm gonna
please.
get my little baby girl out, all
Mr.
right?
Hammond, please.
Please, nothing. That's my little baby girl in there, you understand? All right, I'm gonna get her out. I can take care of her. I can take, hey, I got money. I got money.
I understand
What
that.
you gonna do? piece of meat!
Oh my.
Stay your hands off me! They stole my little girl!
She's in for it now.
You ain't got the right! They stole my little girl! I'm her father! Hey! They stole my little girl! That's my little girl! Your Honor, I just want you to know this.
I'm not really interested in anything.
Let's go right to
Would you please sit down?
They talked mainly above my head. And usually I can jump in and hang on to what people are saying. But I felt so daisy in my head that not a word made sense. Then the judge who was up in the box, he talked right to me for the first time.
Ellen, honey, I have grandchildren of my own. 6 of them, to be exact. And if any solitary one of them was ever in a difficult situation and needed care, and in a special way because of that situation, I wouldn't hesitate for 1 minute to clasp him or her to my bosom and cherish and protect him or her. The family is the cornerstone of society. And when it begins to crumble, we are bounden to rush in with mortar and bricks and whatever else there is to hand to shore it up. I know that you're old enough and clever enough to understand, and I'll say it again. The family is the cornerstone of society.
Do I get a chance to say something?
No, you don't.
Now, hold it right there, please. Just hold it, please.
What on earth
Please,
she
pardon my
possibly have to
language, but
say,
just
Judge?
please hold it.
Now, this matter has been
Please,
concluded
Miss Nelson.
as far as I can
Miss
see.
Nelson, can't we please find out what's on her mind? After all, she is the bone of contention here. And I think it's only fair and right that she gets to put her 2 cents in. Now, you speak right up, honey.
All that stuff you've been saying about the family and the Cornerstone Society,
Mm-hmm.
well, I heard about that in school. But if you don't mind me saying, I think it's families you got us mixed up with a different bunch of folks.
Judge.
Well, ever since my mama died, things have been like she used to say sometimes. Up in the air. When I asked her what's going to happen about one thing or another, she'd often say, well, that's up in the air just at this moment. Well, then along came Mr. and Mrs. Hobbs. And they just pulled me right down from all that.
No, Judge, I protest this.
Miss Nelson, please.
I can't figure out why my mama's mama wants me anyhow. She don't even like me. I don't even remember her looking at me nice in my whole life, though. I don't know why.
Now, have we had enough of this, have we?
Mrs. Nelson, justice for all in my court, please. Justice for all.
Plus, it beats me why a person can't live with whoever they like best and who likes them best. So I'm just hoping you'll let me. I guess that's all my 2 cents.
Kid's got a mouth on her, ain't she?
Honey, Ellen, I surely do appreciate you giving us your side of the story, and you may be even right about a couple of things here and there. But the fact of the matter is that when it comes to family, blood is blood, and the law is the law. When you grow up, you'll understand. And I surely hope you'll thank me for it. My ruling stands. This hearing is concluded.
I'd rather go to a reform school or get on a chain gang than go stay with her.
So would we.
She makes a knot in me just thinking about her face.
We'll have visits.
I wouldn't count on letting her visit if I was you.
Where are you?
Were you?